Okay, so today we're going to do a mobility test of the ArcDroid with the laser cutting head of the Max Cool MCW-2000 laser welder cutter cleaner. You can see here I spent maybe yesterday and a little bit of this morning making a custom aluminum mount to hold the laser cutter head in place on the sled and of course attached to the ArcDroid. And really what we're going to do here today is test the extremities of the mobility range. You see I've got a circle pretty much maxed out on the table, followed by a long rectangle to the outer boundaries, and wrapping up with a triangle. Again, we're going to get an idea of how well the ArcDroid can handle this laser cutting head. I did notice right off the bat the cord for the cutter, which includes the air, the power, the cooling, is quite substantially heavier than the machine style torch cable. So we had to rig up basically just some overhead support here, and let's give it a shot, see what happens. There we go. We're going to start off with the circle right at the edge of the table. Onto the rectangle. Again, we're going to take it to the outer limits, the outer capacity of the ArcDroid reach. So far, so good. My support here is nothing more than the 3/8 threaded rod, 10-foot length, the 3/8 threaded rod. I switched it out for the support that I typically use for the machine style torch head for the plasma cutter. Oh, awesome. If this works out well, I intend to put some additional support right there against the cutting head and the sled of the ArcDroid. This was just my first attempt to hold everything in place and take us to this mobility test. So the kerf on this laser cutter is awesome, whereas my plasma torch is 1.2 millimeter kerf. The kerf from the laser, get this, is 0.2 millimeters. So that's really why I want to tie it to the ArcDroid here, do some very intricate work. Look at that, awesome. All three shapes, circle, rectangle, and triangle, went without a hitch. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing some cutting as soon as I wire up the triggering mechanism from the ArcDroid to the MCW-2000 Max Cool